Yo, fair use, YouTube, what's going on? Good afternoon to you. So, I came here today, I want to share a story with you, some crazy shit. And I want to ask you, how you think this shit was, I want to know, how you think this shit would fly if it was you? So you got a chick, right, who decides, you know what, after this divorce, I ain't going to be able to take care of these fucking kids. So, so shorty ran away. She's a liar. Y'all know I could spot a fucking liar, bro. I've been lied to as part of a fucking career. I don't even know what you would call it. But this woman pull a little monkey ass out. Where's she at? This bitch right here. So, shorty right here. You already know. Married, 2 kids. We was just talking about this shit last night. How if a broad do something, the first nigga they look at is you, right? That's part of the risk, part of the responsibility of the man. Well, she wanted to leave. So she said, you know what, man, I'm about to divorce this nigga. Fuck this. I'm tired of this nigga. So she divorces. I mean, she don't divorce him. She said that she went out and was sitting in a fucking park and a couple dudes walk up to her and is like, yo, what up? Yo, yeah, yo, we about to take a ride somewhere. You want to come? She like, what? She said these motherfuckers was like, yeah, we're all meeting up and we're gonna run away. We're heading down to Florida. And she said that, oh my God, that's like, I think that's what I need. And she left. This bitch, probably on this side, gonna tell niggas, yeah, she met these niggas in the same day. Come on, dog. Come on, man. How fucking stupid are we here? Are we really? Well, not us. You know, we ain't motherfucking stupid. We catch on to this. We catch on to these games. But these motherfuckers here, they don't catch on to it too well. So look at the bullshit that she fed these niggas. All right. So she was gone, mama. I'm gonna tell you, she was gone 11 years. Yeah, that bitch was gone 11 fucking years, dog. She owe 11 years of child support, dog. She owe 11 years of child support, B. She abandoned her motherfucking family and she left that man with them kids. And ain't give shit. She owe back child support. Do you think they're gonna make her pay it? Nah, they ain't gonna make her pay that shit. It's okay. It's okay. Cotton gloves. You did something horrible and hurt a bunch of people, but it's cotton gloves for you. It's cotton fucking gloves. Don't worry. Don't worry. This bitch put some ill ass traumatic experience on her kids, on her husband. And she was worried about she wasn't gonna be. She said, "Fuck them kids, fuck him already," and she bounced. Let me see. This broad, right? All right, ordinary wife vanished without a trace, leaving family and neighbors bewildered, right? Where's the part where she said she met up with some motherfucker? Look at this shit. Look, this nigga taking care of the fucking family, dog. This the shit I be talking about right here. You know, neither one of them could have did better than they did with each other. This this is what your family looks like. This is a family. You know how bitches be like, oh, he's handsome and no. This is what the fuck you got back in the day. This is what $40,000 got you back then. What the average man makes today. This is what the fuck they was getting back then, right? This is the average man. This nigga wasn't rich. He was an average dude. And look at his bitch. She looked like him with a wig on, minus the mustache, right? If you look at the motherfucking Jeffersons, George and Wheezy, both of them motherfuckers wasn't, neither one of them was a prize. George had personality. That was just a funny motherfucker. Could you imagine living with that nigga? George Jefferson? Nigga, you be cracking up every fucking day. Hilarious. Personality's great. Wheezy, just the average bitch. She's a basic bitch. B. Wheezy Jefferson's basic bitch. She was lucky, just like Kev said. Wheezy ass was lucky to get with motherfucking George. Big facts. This nigga owned 9 fucking dry cleaners. Yeah, they doing well. But when you look for a motherfucker that looks way better than her, I mean, like, she's not ugly here. This is a good doctored up picture. But in the motherfucking paper, that's a Ugg mug. She's like a fucking alien. And this guy, shit, he looks better as an old man than he does right there. You see that picture? He looks horrible. Let me see if I can find a picture of him today. This nigga. Today, let me show you what this nigga look like today. Let me show you what this nigga look like today. Gray hair make a nigga look good, man. Don't be afraid of your gray hair. Where you at?
Questions, if you have any, and thank you for all these years, for sure. For myself, I'm still working through that.
Yeah, man, that's the fucking, yeah. The whole family. Yo, I've never looked at a family and say they look like prey. Why? Why, Big West? Fucking why, bro? The whole family look like prey. Like, they look like something I would hunt and eat, bro. Like, I'm sorry. That was so cruel. But it's true. This haircut on this nigga is nothing. Oh, man. It's nothing that says, oh, let me just shut up, man. I'm a male advocate. God damn it. I can't say. But brother, you gotta do something. Look, that's him today. That is him today. You see what transformed without that fucking bitch? Do you see the difference? Look at the difference in these motherfuckers here. I got a screenshot this thing. So you put them side by side so you can see what I'm talking about. When you got the wrong bitch in your life, right? And you just turn into a fucking, what's that word called? Honeydew. So you look there, bitch, a crackhead and all that. to here. This compared to where that shit at? There we go. Pero dice. So you got this guy, right? With this lady, he looks like food, right? Without that lady, he don't look like food, right? He don't look like food there. Ain't this is some weird shit, bro? He looks way better 10 years later without that bitch than he did with her. Weird, right? If you have the wrong chick in your life, now everybody's feeling sorry for this bitch. Ew. Yeah, she was afraid she didn't have the man. Fuck all that, man. What about him? He had to take care of that bitch, right? If shit couldn't get paid, who got blamed? This is what I be talking about in this picture. When shit didn't go right, who gets the blame? He does. He does. Not her. They're not going to blame her. Then you see, well, what did the husband do? Well, so she fucking lied, and that I don't know why they couldn't see through the lie the way we can in fucking 10 minutes. So I'm trying to see where that shit at. All right. Amicable decision. Family dynamic wouldn't be altered that much. Month later, unforeseen event was about to completely change life. Dropping off the kids. One normal Friday. Friday. About a month after Heist disclosed their decision to talk to the kids, Brenda dropped off the children at school. The family was still living together for now, though they were trying to work out a new housing situation. She dropped me and my brother off at school, told us she would not be home when we got home because she was going to the grocery store. You see that? You see that? And you telling me she ain't playing at that shit? She said some niggas just walked up to her and was like, "Yeah, man, we're heading south. You want to go?" And she decided to go hitchhike with them niggas. What? The lies, the fucking lies, right? Now hold on. So she tell her kids, "Yo, when you get home, I'm not gonna be there because I gotta go to the grocery store." And what was that joke they used to always say about men? Oh, the father went out to get a pack of cigarettes and never came back, right? He went out to get some milk and never came back. Look, it's a chick doing that shit too, right? Grocery shopping. Her daughter thought nothing of it, right? The kid was, all right, mommy's going to do this. Daughter thought nothing of it. All right, mom, be safe. She went through a normal day in school, chilling, playing with fucking Legos and shit. Empty house. The school wasn't far from their home, and the Heights children had no problem walking home alone. Shout out to Walking Home Alone in the fucking 80s. Shout out to Walking Home Alone. When they finished school that day, they came home to play with the dog, spend some time with friends. Man, life was great back then. Just fucking go home, hang outside, put the fucking basketball crate on the wall, nail that shit and curve the nails up so it could hold the fucking crate. You got a hoop. You ain't even got to leave the block to go play ball. Right next to the bodega, man. I remember I used to hang out over on my step pop's block and shit. Ralph Avenue and Ralph and Prospect. It was a printing shop. His pops owned the building and the business, and I used to hang out with the kids over there. Yeah, fucking kids on the block. Boom, I'd hang out over there. Fuckers hammer the shit on the fucking on the side of the wall. Right there on the corner was the bodega. So you be out there, you be playing ball. You ain't even gotta go far. The bodega's right there. Go there and get you one of the Sunnydale juices and shit. You know? All right, sorry. But anyway, yeah. Shout out to the fucking 80s, 90s, early 90s, man. All right, back to this shit. All right, so 2 hours later, Brenda still ain't come home from grocery shopping. They realized something was wrong when they noticed that the laundry that had been only finished halfway and that dinner had been defrosted on the counter. Since they were home, young Lee decided to call his father. This wasn't normal. Lee called the police. The fuck? Sandwiches don't never look like that. Fuck y'all. All right. Call the police. Missing person. Boom. There you go. Now, blah, blah, blah. The consistent thing was that they said there's no way she would have left her children. There's no way she would have left her children. Oh, mama bear. What these bitches like to say, mama bear. I'm a mama bear. I'm a mama bear. And I protect my kids. Right? That's what they be saying, right? Not all of them. Y'all remember we got a video. We got a video of a mother who put bleach in her fucking kids' throats, stabbed one of them, and when the cops bust in the door, she was drowning the fucking baby underneath the tub, underneath the faucet in the tub. It was like a 2-year-old baby, like a 2-year-old, 1.5-year-old baby, holding a baby under the fucking faucet, bro. She was what? Yo, I don't know how the cop ain't wig out. I'd have beat the shit out of her. That's why I could not have became a cop, bro. I'm glad. Thank you, Lord, for not letting me get that job. Cop? No. I would have been bad. There's no way I could have did that job. I had a hard time doing the job as a CO. A cop? You pick up a nigga who just fucked a little kid in the ass? You think I'm gonna let that slide? Hell no. You know, I went my whole career without having a firearm. I went my whole career without having a firearm. I waited till after to get one. My whole career, I didn't have a firearm. And I'm so dope, bro. Like, I knew it would have been a bad move. As bad as I wanted one. Oh, I wanted one so bad. But I knew I was going to do some dumb shit. I knew it. I had a fucking temper. And I knew that I was going to pull that shit out. Menacing. Road rage. When you have a firearm, you don't look for problems, but you kind of do. You kind of do. Uh, I won't say you look for problems. I'll say that there is a factor that says, you know what, let me fall back. That's gone when you have a firearm. There's there's no need for it. There's no need for it. Why fall back? You have something that can defend you against almost anybody on this planet. And you're like, well, what do you mean almost? Well, niggas that fly jets and motherfucking tanks and shit, nigga. Yeah, nah, you ain't doing nothing to them. But an average man walking down the street, right? Unless he's a quicker draw than you, unless he's able to assess the situation faster than you know. But I refused to because I knew I had a temper, bro. I do shit, get out. Yeah, like I just had this thing with hopping out my car on a nigga. To all you niggas I hopped out on my car on, I apologize. It wasn't you, it's me. What? The reason I did it is because niggas tend to think that it can't happen to them. They tend to play with people. They tend to play with people. And how dare you play with somebody and you're not well prepared, bro? You know niggas is crazy these days. Right? Right? But this bitch, like this bitch, fucking lied to her damn kids. Right? And I'm trying to, all right, so look at this shit. This is how you could tell this bitch was planning. This bitch planned it, baby. Right here, look. They found her whip parked by a bus station, nigga. A bus station? Of all places? A bus station. What they used to do back then? Hop the fucking bus. All right. Look, after exhausting interviews, they had to interview everybody. Uh, with the community hitting dead ends, police faced perplexity. Then they made a chilling discovery. Brenda's car was parked and abandoned in a parking lot near the bus station, just a few counties over. Right? So they found her car. That looked like a Mercury or some shit. Right? Look at this, bro. And this is when remember it was last night's video. We said, yo, you got to be responsible for this broad's mental state, right? Oh, I don't know. She's just acting different. She's not acting herself. She's not, something what's going on in that house, right? What this say? With too many questions left unanswered, the case took a turn as the closest person to her, Lee Heist, became their number one suspect. You, even though the bitch decided to leave you and the kids, you still responsible. You. So all of a sudden, this bitch says, you know what? I'm going to just skip town with some perfect strangers that I don't know. because I don't want to pay child support. I don't want to struggle. So they put this nigga on a fucking suspect list. This hardworking dude who was taking care of this broad for the last who knows. Who freaking knows? He was doing what he's supposed to do, right? What they say? You're not a real man unless you're provide. This shit happened to a real man, right? Shout out to you real niggas out there. So, because this broad didn't want to be married to him, and they decided to get a fucking divorce. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna struggle. I'm not gonna be able to do it." This bitch just up and left. She up and left. She said, "Fuck everybody. Fuck everybody." That's what she did, right? So they said, "All right, man, a woman's not going to just up and leave like that. This had to have been the work of a foul husband, of a foul man." All right, though it seemed like their decision to get divorced was an immaculate one, they couldn't help but put Brenda as but Lee insisted he had nothing to do with it, right? Like, yo, man, I'm telling you, I ain't fucking do nothing. They made this nigga take a lie detector test, right? He cooperated. He took a polygraph willingly. Eventually, his name was cleared, right? They was trying to pin that shit on him. If that nigga would have coughed wrong on that fucking test, his ass would have been doing time. Hear me clearly. If that nigga would have coughed wrong, the wrong way on that test, he'd have been doing time. All because this bitch was a coward, right? His kids would have been in foster or some shit. Because when they say women only care about their feelings, they ain't lying, dog. You know what this broad did? Let me show you. Yo, she's so stupid, right? She left, and you know where she ended up living? In a fucking van, nigga. She ended up living in this shit, bro. She said, I don't want to suffer."
You have the right to shut the fuck up. You're going straight to jail.
she she said she didn't want to suffer. So she left with her boyfriend because they always have backups. He didn't know. Dr. Phil ain't know. Nobody knows. But Big West know. Because this bitch ain't going to up and leave with strangers. She was calculated enough to marry a provider, right? Yeah. She was calculated enough to make sure she got with a nigga who could pay them bills, right? You think she just gonna just like up and go with three niggas somewhere? No destination plan? I will figure it out when we get there. It'll be fun. Yeah, right? Right? Nah, bro. Nah. All right. So his name was cleared. Da, da, da. Brenda didn't make fending off suspicion that he was involved. Ongoing case took a toll on the family. They live. Lee quit his job and lost his house due to damn. Quit his job and lost his house during the initial months looking for Brenda. Oh my God. Damn. Which didn't make fending off suspicion that he was involved, nor raising kids alone any easier. However, that was worse was the change in behavior of the folks. Man, they started. Man, the hardest thing I had to deal with the families of some of my children's friends would not let them play with them because of what they thought of me. They just tore me apart. Damn. While they desperately hoped to find something, the heist would soon find out that things were much more complicated than anyone imagined. So they kept looking for this bitch. Weeks turned into months and then into years. So the police said, you know what, we ain't gonna give up. For years, they done what they could to help with the mystery, right? Nothing came about. Then in 2010, Lee High spoke with the court to have Brenda declared legally dead. He was like, all right, fuck it, man. Bitch got to be dead. All right. So he had a meeting uh, with a detective who was on the case since the beginning. And this guy said, yo, I got something to tell you. Right. So all these years, the detective, 11 years, he said, yo, man, meet me at this diner, B. We got to talk. Right. So when he called Morgan and the father offering nothing but an invitation to meet at the local diner, they braced themselves for the grim news. They thought he was gonna be like, yo, man, we found her fucking ear and toes in one box and her fucking nose and asshole in another. Nah, nigga. Right? So, but they prepared themselves. So as they slid into the booth across from Lee and the daughter, tried to prepare themselves, right? Morgan is now 19. That's the daughter, right? So let's see. He showed her a photo of her mom. He said, yo, your mom is alive. And he showed her a photo. Bam! That's your mama, baby. That's your motherfucking mama. Bitch is alive. She's alive. It's alive. Right? She's alive. She's like, no way, that's my fucking mom. Yes, that's your mama. She ran away and left you. She's like, what? So Shorty started crying. He showed me a picture. It broke my heart to see my mom look like that because I know she always worried about her appearance. So her mom was always worried about appearance, but right now she looking like a crackhead. Right? So he's like, where did you get this photo? Right? So the broad was turning herself in. Right? Her life outside, she thought she was gonna have an easier life. Right? She for all that bullshit, she could have stayed with her husband, dog. She could have stayed with her husband. She moved into this fucking shack with this dude who was beating her ass. That's not even a shack, man. That's a fucking, what is that? That's an RV. I don't even do them shit's got working toilets. I don't, yo, this shit is crazy, dog. She left her man and her kids for that. All right. So where's this shit at? All right, uncovering the truth. She was in custody for alleged violation of probation. This bitch was on probation. She was getting fucking locked up, right? She managed to fly under the radar by using different names. And she had been staying in a tent community. Hold up. She was living in Tent City, bro, for 2 years. What? So let's see. Let's keep going. right? So all the way back in 2002, she had taken off a few days from her job as a bookkeeper. See, bitches used to do bookkeeping and shit for a car dealership, right? To look for some housing. So she took a couple days off to go and find a new crib, right? She had just filed for housing assistance as well, since she wasn't making enough at her job. But instead of the answer she hoped for, her request was rejected. He's like, nah, bitch, you married. Fuck out of here. You about to get alimony and child support. So they turned her ass down. Right? So it says after she dropped the kids off from school, she didn't want to go home. She was very upset and sitting in the park crying, thinking about how would she raise her children, feeling sorry for herself, right? You see that? So she's planting the ground. She's lining these niggas up for the lie, putting you in the position to feel super sorry for her. And then, like, it's almost like, well, what would you do in this situation? She's laying, man, I'm thinking about how I'm going to take care of these kids and how we're going to live. And I just started crying, right? And then she says, it was there. Come on, what the fuck, man? What's wrong with this shit? Oh my God. It was there that three individuals walked up to the crying woman and offered her a solution she couldn't walk away from. Eat beans and rice, get a side hustle, go drive for Uber Eats. No, it wasn't any of that. So you in the park of your kid's school, because they said she just dropped the kids off, right? They said she just dropped the kids off at school. Okay, she was sitting in the park crying, thinking about how she would raise her children, and then three individuals walked up and offered her a solution. Now, this ain't the 80s and 70s, nigga. This is 2010, right? 2002, bro. It's 2002. Three men walk up to you in the park in 2002. All right? Let's see. Was it three men? Let's see what it was. All right. Three individuals taking a trip. Next thing Brenda knew, she was telling these two random men and a woman about her issue. That sounds like they was coupled up, right? It sounded like they were coupled up. Two pussies, two dicks. Everybody got a hole. Sounds like she knew these motherfuckers, right? So she says, join them as they hitchhike down to Florida. Can I ask you a question? Join us while we hitchhike down to Florida. Don't the bitch got a car? The car that she parked at the bus station? First of all, I'm not motherfucking hitchhiking nowhere in 2002. Who's gonna pick up four motherfuckers hitchhiking, bro? Who's picking up four motherfuckers hitchhiking? You know why she threw that in there? She must not have realized that niggas found her car. They found your car, miss. Stupid. They found your car next to the bus station. All right, let's keep going with your motherfucking lie. Let's go. The next thing she know, Brenda was telling these two random man and woman about her issues. Their solution, join them and hitchhike to Florida. And at that moment, Brenda just snapped and ultimately agreed to join them. I kept saying to myself, Dr. Phil, they'd be better off without me. She abandoned her children for 11 years. She owed 11 years of child support, dog. If that would have been Lee, whatever his name is, if that would have been him, oh, yeah, nigga, you got to pay. You got to pay, champ. So, this is the story. Yep, this is the story. That they were going to hitchhike all the way down to Florida. 4 people. Who's all right. So she decided to go with them on a whim. They drove to York, PA with her car, parked it, and abandoned it. And met up with another group who they were traveling down to Florida. Okay, so she's saying that they met up with somebody else and went down to Florida. That's stupid, bro. It was a community. It was a community down there living together. In Tent City. Stupid. All right. So she took on a pseudonym. She called herself Kelsey Leanne Smith, right? But living in Florida and on the run without resources wasn't what she thought it would. Well, what the fuck you thought it would be? What did you think it would be? First of all, Florida's the last place I would fucking go. Hurricanes, fucking flooding, fucking alligators, big ass ants and snakes and all that. Nigga, I'm not fucking going down there. I'm good. What? They have an extra season, nigga. It's called hurricane season. Winter, spring, summer, hurricane, fall. Winter, spring, summer, hurricane, fall. That's crazy. Nah, I'm good. But she went down to motherfucking Florida to live in Tent City. Right? So she's down there in Florida in fucking Tent City with these motherfuckers with no resources. Right? Now she's living on the streets. Living on the streets. I need that sound bit. I'm the bitch from the streets. I need that. So now she's living on the streets, dog. Bum chick, homeless bum chick, living on the streets now. Why? Don't nobody know. That's what she chose. She chose that. All right. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me look this up. Nah, they don't got it. Fuck. I gotta make it. So she went from living in a house, grocery shopping, you know what I'm saying, chilling, taking showers, nigga, taking baths, washing her hair. She went from a pretty decent normal life to living on the motherfucking streets with strangers. Strangers. Right? For the first 2 years, then she found herself living in a homeless community. She slept in tents and under bridges. Bro. This bitch is dumb, bro. There is no being nice when people are fucking stupid, bro. There's a difference from, you know, you know, maybe you're a little delayed, you know. You're a little delayed. You know, you're like what's his name? Corky. I cut glass. That's my job. Remember him? Y'all we remember Corky, man? Motherfucking Corky, what did he have? Down syndrome. Motherfucking Corky. Yeah. Nah, this nigga reproduced, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why? Does it sound harsh? It should sound harsh. Why? Why? Look at this shit. Why? Remember Corky? Corky, Life Goes On. Chris Burke. Let's see if we can see one of these shits real quick.
I conned myself. I said, you can trust Corky. Oh, he's innocent, he's sweet, and besides, he's a retard. How can you get hurt by a retard?
Nigga about to fall out my chair. Oh shit. Yo, this is this is the 80s TV, B. Oh shit. You know, they got on this guy's ass because he said that word in this movie. They was like, he said retard 16 times. What the fuck? Oh shit. Nah, nigga, I gotta hear that again. Oh shit.
You can trust Corky. Oh, he's innocent, he's sweet, and besides, he's a retard. How can you get hurt by a retard? Well, you may have Down syndrome, but I'm the dummy.
Dad, can I work the griddle? Can I?
Sure. You're going to be my short order man. BLTs, burgers, club sandwiches. Maybe we'll even change the name of the place to Thatcher and Son. What do you think about that, Coy?
No one cares about me. No one cares.
I care about you, Becca.
Thanks, Cork. Corky!
Becca!
I just had a brilliant idea.
No. Uncle Richard, are you staying? Kids to stay?
I looked that shark right in the face, and I went, yeah! Except underwater, it came out more like, oh, whoa, whoa.
Excuse me, where did you come from?
What kind of stupid question is that, fool? I brought the cake.
Come on in. Have some cake. Double chocolate.
Vote for Corky. He cares.
I care for you, and I care about that little guy.
Yeah.
Cookie the Corkster!
Yo. Oh man, this nigga said the Corkster. Yo, that shit is funny, man. When white people say that shit cracks me up. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. All right, so back to the fucking broad here. So she slept in they slept in tents and under bridges. You left a bed, 4 walls and a roof to sleep in a fucking tent and under bridges. Cause you ain't wanna I don't understand it. You see why men, why you gotta be careful who you marry? Women like, yo, bro, fucking liability, bro. He almost got his ass locked up because this bitch wanted to run away with some other niggas. I don't believe that 3 random motherfuckers walked up to her in a park. It was like, hey, you want to run away with us? She's like, you know what? Yeah, let's go. I don't believe that. Look at what they said, right? Surviving on the food thrown out in garbage bins or leftovers from restaurants, bro. Then she met a man whom she lived with for 7 years. Then she met a nigga who she lived with for 7 years in a camper. Wow. They made money by picking up our jobs. She was a day laborer. This bitch was a day laborer, a boat cleaner, and a babysitter. Whose kid are you babysitting? She left this to go live in this and be a day laborer. Going up to old construction sites, yo, man, I'll haul away all this shit for you, man, for like $20. A day laborer, a boat cleaner, cleaning the grime and slime off of boats and shit, washing them down. That's how you living? You were a bookkeeper in an office with AC. This is just the epitome of what women, how dumb shit they do, bro. Based up permanent, who says that? Somebody says that. Permanent decisions off of temporary feelings. You had a bed, you had food, you had an extra income, you were close to your family. You take baths and showers. You went from working in a fucking job, getting paid in an AC, you sitting down, chilling, to cleaning boats in the hot Floridian sun, to being a laborer in a hot Floridian sun, then going to sleep in a fucking camper. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bruh. All right. So somehow she came across a lady named Sandra Forrester, whom she was babysitting, whom she ended up fucking living with. Right? So She would tell Forrester all kind of lies, right? So she encountered Forrester 2010, Pennsylvania. All right, Forrester looking for a housekeeper, right? So Forrester, you know, her and her husband, they got money enough to hire a housekeeper, right? And a friend spoke highly of her. They call her lovely, right? At first, the two women kept things professional during Heist's weekly cleaning. Then the conversations were nothing more than small talk. Uh, but the longer Heist cleaned the house, the more personal and friendly things got. Though she didn't know Heist's full story, Forrester wanted to help her. From what Heist told Forrester, it seemed she wasn't in the best place. Her relationship with the man in the camper had apparently turned sour from Forrester's perspective. Heist needed an out. So she lives in a camper with an abusive man. With a bad man, the big bad man, right? I don't even know if I believe that shit. She probably got tired of living in the camper. She got tired of living in a motherfucking house with a bed, four walls, and a roof. She got tired of that. Maybe she got tired of the nigga in the camper too. All right. So she told me she had a bad relationship with her boyfriend, and I started to feel kind of bad for her. She described it as a sort of abusive situation, saying that he was maybe a drinker. And I let her know that my door was always open for her. I felt bad for her. All right. So before they knew it, she was moving in the home that she was cleaning, right? So she was grateful for the chick letting her stay there, but she was still elusive and secretive, right? Although Sandra, they got me. They fucking got me. They got me. Get that shit out of here. Fucking Subway. I hate these dudes with this fucking ad shit, bro. So Sandra didn't pry too much or whatever, right? But when I did ask, she made it clear that she never had kids. So she told kids that she never had kids. She said, I never had kids. But what did she say about her husband? Well, she came up with a tragic backstory about the man she was married to. Right? She said she had been married for like 20 years to a man named Lee. And he worked for the Marriott, and they traveled around and visited amazing places. And then he died. She said she never had kids, but she was married and that he died. What the fuck? Listen, I'm telling you, when you meet a chick and all she got is some sorry sob stories, bro, don't trust her. Don't trust her. Don't trust her sorry sob stories, bro. Right? Now, there are people out there that have fucked up stories, bro. But because these motherfuckers lie so much, don't trust them. Don't believe it wholeheartedly. Oh, man. When you say, damn, why would somebody do that to you? Just think about it, right? This motherfucker said, oh, they did this, they did that. Oh, they tried to kill me and da da da. I'm like, yeah, bro, just get the fuck out of the way, bro. Are you fucking serious? Oh my God, I gotta get the fuck out of it. You know, you ever seen Commando back in the day with Arnold Schwarzenegger? You seen that? You know, when the nigga was living in a fucking wilderness and shit? Kind of feel like I want to do that, bro. I'm tired of people. I don't really like motherfuckers. I could talk to you all day on YouTube and shit. But to live next to you motherfuckers, no way, Jose. No. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I could actually see me. Oh, here come another motherfucker. Here come another motherfucker. Like, I could see me doing some shit like this. Let me show you what I can see myself doing. Let me see. I could see me like chopping down trees and shit, bro. You know? Like, let's see. What's this nigga name? What's this fucking name? Thorin. Nigga calls himself Thorin. Come on, bro. Fucking playing games. Just give me doing some shit like this.
Go. Come on.
God damn. Wow. Ooh, up this crap. Nah. Yeah. What you doing shit like this? You know what I mean? Let me see. Look at this shit.
This splitting maul costs $260. That is a lot of money for an axe. But today I'm going to test and review
It's a little
this
ass
branch
axe,
first
right?
splitting maul and see if it's worth the cult following that it has. Now we are going to start with some easier pieces of wood and work our way up like we always do.
Ooh.
Yeah, here we go. Now we got some nice low elevation oak.
Mm. Damn. Damn.
9.2. This splitting maul costs $260.
It was a 9.2.
That is a lot of money for eye protection. Why am I not usually wearing it when I split wood, and when should you? Now, despite popular belief, when an axe head makes contact with raw, unprocessed wood, the particles that fly off of it are not flying at a high enough velocity to really have to wear eyewear. But there are a few exceptions, so let's get into it. Now, first and foremost, if you're working with any power tools, chainsaw, skill saw. All right, I'm gonna give you now, whether you do look, so one of you just asked me about a very specific and very common dilemma. Here we go. Now, the first thing that she said happened was that her axe got stuck. So let's get our axe fucking stuck. The next thing that she says happened is that she broke the handle while trying to pry the axe out. So we need a broken handle.
Damn.
Now, this is the cheapest and safest way to do this. 5-pound splitting wedge, some protective eyewear, and we are just gonna gently guide it into the exact same crack that our axe head is currently stuck in. It is that simple. And that is why you need to make sure you have 3 things. Splitting axe, a splitting maul with a sledgehammer on the back of it, a splitting wedge. On to the next one. So one of you just asked me about a very
Damn. Yeah, man, I could do that, bro. Don't gotta hear them bullshit ass fucking sirens. You dumb motherfucking EMT, EMS motherfuckers blowing a horn just cuz, blowing that fucking siren. Nigga, that's noise pollution, nigga. You know you can squeeze through that fucking spot, nigga. You just think niggas should move because you coming through. Fuck. Right? But yeah, man, so this dumb broad fucking actually did that shit. All right. Yeah, I think I could live in the mountains. So all I need is like I need ammo like a motherfucker. I need some explosives. Like what you call it to do? You know, like fireworks, like blockbusters and shit like that. That'll do. The reason why I say that is because what happens if you got to those people, you guys have never thought about this, but I'm gonna tell you guys. To those people who live in the fucking woods, or you go camping. If you go camping, you're in the woods. Take fireworks with you. Take blockbusters. All the videos you see of motherfuckers out, you see bears on the fucking porch and shit and all that. Nigga, light you a fucking blockbuster and give it to him. When that shit goes boom, that nigga's out, bro. I'm telling you, he's out. A human would be out. You know a bear's gonna be out. All right. Let me see something here. Why I can't find it? Oh, whatever. So, whenever we do our shows, we get on one topic, we end up streaming off. Let me show you. Is this it? this is not it. Oh shit. Hold on, my bad, guys. This is just interesting. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, look at this shit. And a baby boy. Man makes them happy. Cause man. Old school.
1960?
Yeah, we gotta be at least 40 years old here.
The original M80s. These are what? How old, he said?
They gotta be 1960s?
1960?
1966 is when they outlawed them around here.
66 they're outlawed, so this is probably 1960 original M80. All right.
What year is it now?
It's the original M80.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Very close.
Wow, that was impressive. 1960.
Now that's the yeah. Like I can live some shit like this. As long as I got water and all that good shit. As long as I can flush my poop, nigga, I'm good. You take your ass in the woods, have some fireworks like that. Yeah. Have some fireworks. That's what'll save you. The guy who saved his wife from a bear, they both got fucked up. If you would do one of them shits like that fucking bear dog, you'd have sniffed it. Boom. Fuck out of here. Don't come back. Look at that. What's the size of this thing? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, fucking snow. Nah. I don't like snow, man. Yeah, I don't like snow. Oh. Yeah, man. You get you some of them shits, bro. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, hell no. Look at the size of this shit. That's some good deck cord. God damn. There was one that I subscribed to a long time ago. I forgot. No, I'm about to get back to the bitch in a minute. Hold on. Oh shit! Excuse me. Oh yeah, here you go. There they go. These niggas, they blow up all kind of shit, bro. You definitely need a spot because you can't get grenades and shit. But you could protect your crib with shit like this too. Keep you some fucking fireworks.
Здорово, пироманы. Добро пожаловать в опасную зону. Сегодня спалах 30.
Look at that shit.
Огненный дракон.
Russian shit.
5 штук.
Ooh, you know we gotta see him like this.
Я так понимаю, флеша тут заявлено 30 грамм.
Oh, look at this red shit.
Огромные петарды
Nah,
Mamba.
Black Mamba. Oh, what? Oh.
Вес не написано, но по памяти, по-моему, здесь 60 грамм пороха в каждой петарде. И, ребята...
Now that shit, I would do maintenance checks on them shits. You know what I'm saying? You go, you know, you got you a safe. One of my homeboys got a fucking long arm safe. I'm gonna tell him to get some of these shits too, man. Get you some motherfucking... Get you, you know, you got your AR, you got your motherfucking Glocks. Get you the motherfucking fireworks this fucking big, nigga. That's dynamite. So you protecting your house, you know niggas is outside. Drop that shit outside. Walk around the other side. Drop that shit, you know, the same way they do in a tactics, man. They throw flashbangs and shit before they enter a room. Think motherfucking it, fuck it, man. Whatever's in there about to get blown the fuck up. Throw that shit in the room. Back down the hall. Let that shit boom. When that shit crack off, nigga, you kick that door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You can protect your shit. Get you some fucking fireworks out this bitch. I want to see them light this shit off.
Кинг-Конг. Это самая большая петарда. Очень красивая.
Little shits is cool. You set any of these shits?
Дальше кобки огромные петарды.
Oh my god.
В зоне. Разложил их так красиво в багажнике. Прямо как на прилавке. Таких петард еще не было у меня на канале. Очень интересно будет с ними поработать. А кому понравилось это видео, ставьте лайки. Также подписывайтесь на канал. Делитесь этим видео с друзьями. Здорово, пироманы. Добро пожаловать в опасную зону. Заказывал я недавно аккумуляторы на свой электро. Вот так. И сбросим сверху молот. Поехали. Вот это уже оно. Эксперимент с топором не очень сильно меня порадовал, а вот молот, конечно, опасные штуки.
They throwing this shit in the water? Whoa. Disclaimer.
Ведущий канала Firelife, профессионал своего дела. Эксперименты проводятся безопасно и под контролем специалистов. Малюсенький, 5 на 5. Закидываю его прямо в воду.
Oh, that shit blows up even in the water.
Oh! Маленький да удаленький. Блин, громко. А теперь мы переходим к более большому квадробуму.
Oh my god.
8 на 8.
Bigger one.
Загорелся. Блин, ну и звук.
Yo.
На всю округу.
Yo.
Блин, ну и звук.
Oh my God. Bro, I really think niggas will leave your crib and you go to lunch.
В общем, пока дым не исчез,
Да.
кидаю сразу корсар 10 тысяч. Так, а она уже у нас утонула. И по чуть всплывает.
Oh, it came to the surface.
Давай, родная.
Oh, I think the water defeated it. Oh! Nah, water didn't defeat it.
Мне даже этот взрыв больше понравился.
He threw another one.
Да, заглушки летают капец. Мне даже этот взрыв больше понравился.
Yo, look at that shit.
Следующая петарда у нас корсар 20 тысяч.
Shit.
Она еще в 2 раза больше, чем предыдущая.
Oh, nah.
Так, и это всплыло. Горит, горит. Успокоилась. Нифига себе звук. Так, заглушка должна упасть. Ого, вот там. Отлично. Ребята, смотрите, в зоне действия петарды нету никакой живности. Рыба не всплывает, потому что ее тут нету. А мы переходим к самой огромной петарде на сегодня. Это корсар 100 тысяч.
Oh man, look at the size of this shit.
Нифига себе. Закинул я ее подальше так. Так, сам прячусь за деревом. Страшно, капец.
The fact that it can still ignite even in water. Oh my God.
Ребята, я не знаю, слышали вы или нет.
Yo,
Вот звук до сих пор.
that's crazy. Yo, I'm about to be out. Anyway, that stupid bitch, man, she fucking went on Dr. Phil, her dumbass and all that. It's dumb broad, man. So she ended up leaving Shorty's house. She was there for 11 months. Right? Then the dumb bitch turned herself in. Right? She turned herself in, man. Fucking retarded. All right, yo, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Peace.